So, you're in charge of a site where, failure isn't an option.
Right.
And drones are showing up in your inbox, in your budget meetings, maybe even on your fence line. This is where you make sense of what's hype, what's real, and how to actually use it. Welcome to On the Fly. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jordan. And today we're heading north, way north, to one of the most rugged, mountainous power grids on Earth, Norway.
Specifically to Statnett SF.
Okay.
That's Norway's national transmission system operator. They maintain over 11,000 kilometers of high-voltage power lines and 150 substations across fjords, snow-covered peaks, and terrain that, frankly, doesn't care much for human convenience.
It's the kind of place where traditional inspections involve helicopter rides, live line climbs, and winter shutdowns.
Wow.
High cost, high risk. And now, thanks to a drone-in-a-box system powered by FlytBase, they've pulled off something no one in the country has before, a fully remote drone inspection flight.
So no pilot in sight.
None.
No manual prep, just an automated drone taking off, navigating across mountainous terrain, inspecting a remote substation, and reporting back in real time. All from Statnett's Drone Operations Center, miles away.
So let's break this down. Why does this actually matter?
Yeah.
Because the problems Statnett faces aren't unique to Norway. They're shared by energy operators everywhere. Extreme terrain, harsh weather, safety risks, and an airspace full of not just aircraft, but base jumpers, heliports, and model planes.
Yeah, Norway's airspace is a jungle.
Right?
And to make it even trickier, the government enforces a 50-meter flight envelope. If your drone even sneezes past it, you have to report it.
That's why this wasn't just a throw a drone at it scenario.
No.
The solution needed to be precise, automated, and built for scale.
So enter FlytBase. Their drone autonomy platform is what powers the entire operation. We're talking right from the drone taking off from its dock, navigating to the inspection site, and then safely returning to recharge, all without anyone on site.
And it's not just about flying, it's about integrating.
Exactly.
FlytBase connects seamlessly with these drone-in-a-box systems, and it centralizes everything. So now, Statnett has a live fleet dashboard where operators can manage missions from their ops center. No more sending people into the field unless they absolutely have to.
And this isn't like a simple point-and-shoot mission.
Not at all.
The drones are inspecting transformers, transmission towers, insulators, identifying corrosion, vegetation risks, even thermal anomalies with IR sensors.
They're using digital elevation models and LiDAR overlays for terrain awareness.
Wow.
Which ensures decimeter-level flight accuracy. That's what keeps them compliant in that tricky airspace and avoids false reports.
Plus, it's BVLOS, beyond visual line of sight.
Yeah.
And they're backed by 4G LTE, so the drone doesn't need to be anywhere near an operator.
What's also interesting is their airspace integration.
Okay.
They've built in this lightweight 30-gram ADSL transponder.
Yeah.
That boosts drone visibility within Norway's shared airspace ecosystem, supporting traffic management and keeping everyone safe.
And let's not forget the data side.
Oh, yeah.
One of the biggest pain points for utilities is fragmented inspection footage. When you have thousands of assets and your imagery is scattered across SD cards, cloud folders, USB drives, decision-making just slows to a crawl.
Exactly. With FlytBase, all that inspection data gets tagged, organized, and centralized. So now Statnett can move so much faster from detecting an issue to dispatching a repair crew because they're not playing hide and seek with their own footage.
So the big milestone here, Statnett completed their first fully remote drone flight between Aura and Vikaland.
This is it.
They remotely inspected a substation, no site visit, no boots on the ground.
Espen Blumley, who led the operation, said it best.
What did he say?
He said, the mission was supervised using joystick control and real-time software monitoring, a true showcase of the future of infrastructure inspections.
It's not just a one-off either, right?
Right.
Statnett has bigger plans. They're looking to scale this across their full network. That's what, over 11,000 kilometers of power lines?
And they're not just doing it for efficiency or safety,
Right.
though those are huge benefits. there's a sustainability angle, too.
Right. Every drone flight reduces the need for field travel, which cuts emissions.
Totally.
And Statnett is already investing in SF6-free substations to reduce greenhouse gases. So FlytBase aligns perfectly with that strategy, offering a clean way to scale inspections.
And let's not overlook security. There's a little tension in Norway after a suspected sabotage incident caused an oil leak at a transformer station earlier this year. 24/7 monitoring isn't a luxury. It's critical infrastructure protection.
Autonomous drones create a persistent presence,
Yes.
one that doesn't blink, doesn't get tired, and can alert human responders at the very first sign of trouble.
So what we're seeing here is the blueprint for how utilities,
Yeah, the blueprint.
whether in Europe, the Americas, or Asia, can safely scale inspection operations across massive territories.
And with FlytBase, the tech stack is already there.
It's ready.
From Fleet View dashboards to digital terrain models, autonomous scheduling to UTM compliant, this is what autonomy looks like in action.
If you manage a grid, a refinery, or any large-scale infrastructure, you should be watching what Statnett just did.
Definitely.
Because the future of inspections isn't in the sky. It's already landed.
Fly far, fly smart.
Fly on the fly.